The Griffith Observatory is a public observatory located in Los Angeles, California, relatively close to the iconic Hollywood sign. The site overlooks the city of Los Angeles, Century City, and the Santa Monica Bay. The site was named after Griffith J. Griffith, and though he sounds like he has two first names, his name was in fact Griffith J. Griffith. Griffith was a journalist that struck a fortune from his mining operations in the late 1800s. He became a wealthy philanthropist and donated his land to the city of Los Angeles, which he would do to pay his debt to the community in which he's prospered, according to him. The Griffith Observatory has 5 key noticeable elements. In the center of the lawn is the Astronomers Monument, a statue that pays tribute to 6 very important astronomers, including Sir Isaac Newton himself. Atop this statue is an armillary instrument called an armillary sphere, a tool used before the telescope to determine celestial position. Surrounding this area is a scale model of the entire solar system. As you walk closer to the observatory doors, you'll notice how far away the orbits are from some planets relative to others. Earth is right here, but Pluto is way over there. Positioned at either end of the observatory appear to be 2 domes. One houses an actual Zeiss refracting telescope, while the other is really not a telescope at all. In fact, it's something called a coelostat. The coelostat services the solar observation exhibit right below it. This exhibit is an excellent place to observe sunspots, solar eclipses, or solar winds as they happen live. Towards the middle of the observatory, towards the back, is the Planetarium. Originally, the Planetarium held the Carl Zeiss Planetarium projector, a projector with lenses dedicated to each celestial body, horizon, and axis of rotation. It was a controlled way of observing the skies in ways that we would like to see them and show other people. Today, the Griffith Observatory holds shows in the Planetarium almost every 2 hours, and instead of the classical individual element projector that they used in the 1920s, the Planetarium uses the newer Zeiss Mark IX projector, installed in 2006, which offers much more control over the projections in the dome, allowing for a much more immersive and breathtaking experience. Though the observatory would make more sense to an adult or a college student, the observatory also has to appeal to younger audiences. Being that it is a public observatory, it has to pay close attention to the fact that younger kids tend to not understand the technical aspects as much, or have an appreciation for the accumulation of knowledge that the museum has to offer as much as an adult would. But if a museum has the capacity to inspire a child, then it plays a very important role indeed. This is what Griffith Observatory does really well in. Almost everywhere, you'll notice that there's a stool or a smaller, more accessible demonstration for kids to see. And not only kids, but people in wheelchairs or other handicapped individuals. There's plenty of visual and hands-on exhibits, especially the Tesla coil, which I've seen firsthand inspire kids to ask curious questions about lightning. Though the observatory was constructed in the early 1900s, the construction says anything but that. In fact, the site was purposely designed around Greek revival, tying in with the culture of the Greeks and Romans as they came up with their own ideas of the cosmos. If you ever go directly inside and look up, you can even see a Greek-style mural on the ceiling. The images, drawn by Hugo Ballin, tell a story about how certain planets and other celestial bodies got to be there according to Greek mythology. The paintings directly below them are designed to show the 8 key advancements that humans have made since the beginning of time to the current day: time, astronomy, aeronautics, navigation, metallurgy and electricity, mathematics and physics, geology and biology, and engineering. Overall, the Griffith Observatory reminisces in a Greek fantastical snapshot of the cosmos while professing our current understanding of the cosmos in the main light. The Griffith houses historical pieces, meteorites, records, and serves an important community role in inspiring the public about the cosmos. My name's Aaron Lowe, and this has been our trip to the Griffith Observatory.